From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago.
All right, this is a 1v1 match.
Here in KC as
this is my first lineup today. And they do an onside kick, of course.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
Come on, bro. Y'all that desperate, bro.
And they've got it. They recovered.
Y'all that desperate.
They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because
this play like normally works, like first try, you know what I'm saying?
In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Yeah. Oh man.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Again?
And he's going to go down again. Micah Parsons able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, someone came to play today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We heard about it all week, didn't we? Especially when we visited practice. He thought he had a good matchup in front of him, and he's taking full advantage right now.
Forced out to his left. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Now he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put
one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Now the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Are you fucking
taken in? It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 76 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Mahomes now to throw, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Really, bro? Really?
It's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
I hit X, bro. It's controllers.
Butker now to kick this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he's upended after a gain of 4, up to the 25-yard line. Prescott steps away to his left. And he'll be out of
I hit the coach.
The 30-yard line. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Play action now, Prescott. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
That's out. That's out.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Okay.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Robinson. And he's brought down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right.
Go out, bro.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks are starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep
Come on, bro.
If he's going to be on the deck constantly,
What you want?
They've got no chance to win this game.
What I said wrong?
As a former defender, I
What I
can
say
feel
wrong?
their sigh of relief after that
Oh,
one, because
get out there.
when he breaks
Yeah.
out of the pocket
That's a good
and you
thing,
face
huh?
a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Really?
Incomplete
Really?
as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Noah Gray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
And here's Edwards-Helaire.
And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
A good game there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Being chased out left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. On 2nd down, Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Again, it's Elliott. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play here for Dallas. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Pollard.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now here's Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go to Elliott again. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw is Prescott. On the move to his left. And this is caught. Amari Cooper.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more.
And he stopped immediately there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. From the 39, Prescott eluding the pressure right.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Here's Dak.
Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A Game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
Come on, Hill. Get that shit, bro.
No one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
There he goes left side. Past the 20. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Butker on for the PAT.
Fuck.
And instead of a looming overtime, things have changed dramatically.
So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the...